Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FTB's Revelation. That's right, folks. We are back in our modded single-player world. We're getting ready to go up here to this slime island. I want to get some slime saplings and some slime dirt because I want to be able to plant a couple of slime trees, or at least one slime tree, so that we have a steady supply of slime. And then I'm going to show you what all we've done down there at the base, which is right over there. It's getting dark. We're almost there. I want to get up here real quick because, yeah, I want to get up here fast because I don't want to die. I don't like dying. Dying and I don't get along very well. Oh, I hear a slime. I hear a slime. Could be bad. Fortunately, there's water there. I don't know how well this is going to work out. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Ah, yeah, we're good. It's just a baby one. Well, maybe not a baby one, but still. All right, let's give you a little death and dismemberment. Ow, you suck. Yeah, that's good. Dead, 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 and dead? All of them? Dead? Cool. Oh, nope, not all dead. Yeah, now you're dead. All right, so we want to get some of this slime dirt. We want to get a slime sapling. But first, before we do that, can I sleep up here? I made a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag's super easy to make. Sleeping bag. Yes, right there. It's just 3 pieces of wool. 3 pieces of wool. So can we sleep up here? Sure we can. But anyway, yeah, I've done some stuff since we were last together. You see, I got a lot of waypoints off there in the distance. I found a couple of villages. I found a couple of astral sorcery temples. Actually, there's another astral sorcery temple right over... You can't really see it from here. It's right over there-ish, I think. Yeah, it should be like right over there because there should be a kind of a ravine kind of a thing that goes across there, and then there's another astral sorcery temple over there. I haven't been there yet. But I'm hoping to be able to... Oh, hi. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Anyway, hoping to get over there here pretty soon. But I wanted to get some of this. This is a green slime tree, I think. So this should give us green coagulated slime, right? Oh, it's going to give us purple slimy leaves. That's not desirable. I mean, I'll take it, but not exactly what I wanted. Not exactly what I wanted at all. Anyway, I'm going to gather up this stuff, and then I'm going to jump down off of here. Maybe. Yep. I feel like I heard something. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, let's grab a shovel, get some slimy dirt. Please. Oh my gosh, give me that. There we go. So that should give us some of that. Get us some of this. Get us some of that. That should be good. As a matter of fact, let's clear this out too. There we go. That's probably good, I guess. There we go. Probably good. Let's go ahead and get down off of here. As soon as I figure out where we came up, right here, I'll be good. Okay. Do I want to jump down? I mean, I could. I totally could. Yeah, why not? Let's just jump down. Because I probably won't ever go back up there again, so I don't need to worry about that, and that can be a cool reminder of all the things that we've done. Anyway, let's go back to the base, and we'll talk about what we're going to do today. So one of the things that we talked about in the last episode, one of the things that we did was we started doing a little bit of farming, so I'll show you where that sits. Hello, Leg Spike. One of the viewers in my Discord chat, Pixelated Scroll, is also playing this, and he said something about Optifine. We might have to install Optifine to get rid of some of these lag spikes because I got to tell you, they're not very beneficial to us. I don't like them at all. A lot. They're very annoying. But anyway, over here, I've done some land clearing. I planted some trees so that we got some supply of wood, and I've got ourselves a decent looking farm. I found a cotton seed, so I got some cotton growing, so we can get some string. I've got rice seeds. I've got chili peppers. I've got artichokes. I don't know what I can use all this stuff for, but wheat, definitely know what I can use that for. I also went and saw a couple of villages, so I've got a couple of these wooden storage crates from Immersive Engineering, which are very cool. I also found in both of those villages over there, there are actually additions houses in there, and there are actually additions machines. I decided not to take any of those actually additions machines because I feel that's too cheaty. I want to build at least the first ones I want to build. Now later on I might go back over there and I might harvest the ones that are there, but I want to build the ones that we want to do first. And so that got me thinking, what do we actually want to do in this episode? Because I've done a bunch of mining. As you can see, we got a fair number of ores and stuff in here. Actually, let's go ahead and put all of that back. So we got a fair number of ores in here that we can do some stuff with. I got a couple of furnaces that we can do some smelting of some different items with. So we're in good shape there. Lots of vegetation and stuff in there, so we're in good shape there. Whoops, wrong one. And then, still wrong chest. There it is. And then down here we got a decent supply of redstone. We've got some clay. We've got some other things like some slime balls and some congealed green slime. We found a diamond in one of the immersive engineering chests. So we're in good shape there. But what we don't really have is we don't have a good tool, right? So I think what we're going to do today is I think we're going to go ahead and get started with some Tinker's Construct. So we're going to need a few of these, right? Well, yeah, let's just start with that. First things first, we're going to need some sticks. So let's go ahead and make some sticks. And then we're going to need to do something along these lines right here, and this line right here, that line right there. Nope, that's not how that works. Let's go ahead and grab this and then grab that. There we go. Go ahead and turn that into planks. Now we can do stuff with Tinker's Construct. So we break that. That gives us blank patterns. Then if we take one of these and put it on there, that gives us a stencil table, which is one thing that we needed. We need one of these now, and this will give us a part builder. That's a good thing to have. We also need to have a crafting station, so let's go ahead and put that in there, and then that crafting station will turn into a tool station. That's something that we need. We need a chest. That would be this right here. Oh, I guess I had chests over here. Whoopsie. So we'll put that on there like that. That gives us that. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? I've got the tool station, the part builder, the stencil table. I guess I'm going to want another one of these, right? Because if you have one of these situated so that they're touching any of this, then you basically can access all of them from one single location. And now I want to talk to you guys a little bit, before we get started on making tools, I want to talk to you guys just a little bit about what the base is going to look like. So I said we're kind of going to play this Direwolf style, and I know that I'm not Direwolf, right? I don't want to be Direwolf. I don't want to do things the same way that he does, but I do like some of the aspects of the way that he plays this game. And so 9x9s are very, very cool thing because of the lighting issues and being able to get things to be situated in a good way. And it just so happens that this farm I made is a total 9x9, right? What are we going to do? Well, what I was thinking about that. And so what I'm thinking is, in this big area here, we're going to do pods of 9x9s. And basically it's going to be essentially 5 9x9. Is it 5? No, not 5. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be 9 9x9s, I think. No, it's going to be more than that, actually. Yeah, it's going to be okay. So it's going to be like 50 blocks across. 50 blocks this way, 50 blocks this way. And it'll be a 9x9, a 9x9, a 9x9, a 9x9. And then when you go into the next set of 9x9s, they're going to be elevated. So it's not going to be a pyramid, but it's going to be kind of pyramid-esque. Hard for me to explain in words. I'll have to show you, but I kind of want to get set up so that we know where the first kind of thing is going to be. And so that first 9x9 can actually go right about over here someplace. We're going to have to do some leveling up. I don't think I have. Do I have meat creeps in here? Probably not. No, we don't. That's a Direwolf thing, so that's cool. But anyway, so I want to make sure that we've got a decent start as far as what all space we're going to need. And I figure if I start like right in here someplace, I think we'll be in good shape. So let's grab some of the cobblestone that we have. a stack should do. And let's go ahead and come out here. And starting right here, I want to come back this way just a little ways, like maybe right to about here. And let's go ahead and put you there, right? Yeah. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This way, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then totally, oh yeah, totally like that. So this would be our first 9x9, and we're going to actually call this the center 9x9, right? So there'll be 9x9s going off that way, there'll be 9x9s going off that way, and there'll be 9x9s going off this way. And so from here, this next set of 9x9s will be raised up. So this will have, I guess, what, 4 or 5 blocks in height. And so at the top of that one, we'll start the next 9x9 back here, and that one will be, so this is my envision. This is my vision. We're going to have this ring of 9x9s that go all the way around, and this will be all like processing areas and workbenches and stuff like that. And then the next set of 9x9s, which will be elevated one level up from there, all of that ring on the rooftop will be agriculture. So all of this stuff that we've got here will be up here above it. And then you'll have one central 9x9 in the middle of all of this that'll be higher than all the rest, and that's where power production is going to go, right? But this is what we want to start with today. So I'm going to go ahead and build this up, make this 9x9 the size that we want it to be, and as far as height and put a floor in it and all that. And then when I come back, we'll start laying all the parts out, and we'll build ourselves a couple of tools that we can use going forward. So I totally figured out a perfect something to do with that one lonely diamond that I have, right? We'll make a builder's wand. I need a builder's wand because it's going to be very beneficial for doing that job over there. Be right back. Okay, so you know me, I love my birch floors, so that's what we're going to kind of go with here on this one. We're going to just do birch floors coming back across like this, right? And can I come? Do I have enough birch floors? Oh, go out of there. Yeah. Go. And like a so. Boom. Okay, so we got birch floors in here now. That's going to be cool. We'll put some torches in here, like right about, oh, let's see. What's my light levels? 4? Yeah, so if I do light level there, I think that's going to be okay. Boom. 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 Yeah, perfect. So now we don't have any torches on the floor. Everything looks good. Everything looks kosher. We're going to totally need a door. So let's go over here. I think I got some more birch doors over here. Not that I'm particularly fond of birch doors, but what I have. Put those in there like so. We're going to need to get some menial storage going too. Not sure how I want to do that just yet. Let's see. Do I put the door in like that? Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be cool. All right. We're going to need to have probably a pressure plate of some kind. Oh, can I do this? I can totally do that. Those. What kind of pressure plate will this make? Make a birch pressure plate? It does not. Oh well, that's fine. We can probably do something with that later on. I don't know, but that'll give us a way to get in and out of the base pretty easily. So what we're going to have is, like I said, we're going to have a series of pods that go all the way around, right? I need to totally put a roof on this thing, which I will. But we're going to have a series of pods, so there'll be an exit going off that way, an exit going off that way, and we'll be able to go all the way around the base. There'll be an exit going off this way, and I think inside here, I think this is going to be kind of like a courtyard kind of area, maybe. I'm not sure exactly. But let's go ahead and put in some of this stuff. So let's put that right down like that. I think if I go like, how many of these do they go? 4? So if I put the stencil table there, and I put the part builder there, and then I put the tool station there, and I put this there, I can still access everything. Good. So we come in here, and we can take these patterns that we've got, which we have tons of them. Let's go to nope, not this tool station, but the stencil table. Put these stencils in here, and now we can start actually making stencils for different tools that we want to put together. And so I was thinking about this. What kind of tools do we really absolutely have to kind of get going in this world? Well, one thing that we're going to have is we're going to have a reliable pickaxe. And so I was kind of looking at what we can do to make a pickaxe. So hello, lag spikes, pickaxe. So pickaxe heads. There are a few choices that we have right now. We've got wooden, which is not going to be very durable. It's 35 durability. We've also got stone, which is 120. We can do flint, which is 150. And I think I've got enough flint that we could do that. So let's go ahead and get in here and let's go back to our stencil table and let's get ourselves a pickaxe head pattern. It says that we need two pieces of material in order to utilize this. So let's go over to the base. Hello. There we go. Let's go over to the base, over to the starter base over here. And I'm pretty sure I've got some flint in here, right? So let's grab ourselves a couple of pieces of flint. I only have 2 pieces of flint. I hope that's enough. We're probably also going to want a few other things like, I don't have any lapis, lapis will give us fortune and quartz gives us sharpness, so I don't have any of that. We do have a piece of resonating redstone. We have redstone, so we can give it some speed. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go over here. We'll take these 2 pieces of flint, and we should be able to make that into a pickaxe head. And we totally can. So now we got ourselves a flint pickaxe head, right? And we want to go ahead and then put, where's that pattern at? We can put that pattern right there. Now it's accessible over here. Always, yes, cool. Back to our tool station, we're going to need a tool rod. So let's go ahead and make one of those. Put that in the chest. We're going to need to make a binding. So let's go ahead and make one of those and put that in the chest. And I think I want to make the binding. Whoops. I think I want to make the pattern or the handle. I think I want to make that out of wood because wood has a very cool property, especially here early game. And that is, can I use sticks for that? Can I use this one piece of birch for that? I can. I had a single piece of birch that was getting on my nerves, so I can do that. So we can make the tool rod out of that. And then, but this has what's called the ecological trait, and basically what that does is over time it kind of mends itself. So if you don't break the tool and then you just kind of hold it in your inventory, it does do some self-repair. It's never going to fully repair itself. At least it's going to take forever to do that, but it's still worthwhile, especially early game, to have at least a couple of tools that have that ecological trait. So now the other thing that we need to have is we're going to need to have a binding. And now the bindings that we should use, that's going to be a little bit different because we want something that's going to be fairly durable on this. And stone might be the way to go. So we got wood. And wood will give us 15 durability. Stone gives us 20. Flint gives us 40. We could also do cactus. Well, I don't have any cactus, though. Is there slime? Prismarine. Slime binding. That gives you 350 durability. How do you make? Can I do that with slime in here? I wonder. Let's see. I've got some slime balls. I wonder if that works. Or does it have to be that slimy, slurry stuff? I don't know. Go ahead and do some of that. Hey, we're totally supposed to go back in there. Okay. Let's turn these back into slime balls. I don't know how many of these it's going to take. I might not be able to do this at all. I might have to turn it into that slimy, slurry stuff. I don't know. But it's totally worth checking. Yeah, so we can't do that. So slime binding, how you make the slime binding? Might be able to do that. Yeah, I might be able to do that. Let me find my book and I'm gonna see if I can figure that out. Okay, I think I figured it out. We need slime, we need sand, and we need dirt to make this this green slimy mud. And then you smelt it up, and that gives you one of these slime crystals. And I think for a binding, how many of those did we need? Let's see, a binding pattern. Binding. that just one? Is that just one piece of material? Yeah, it's only one material cost of 1. So let's go get us some sand, which I can totally get some sand from over here. Turn off the light levels. Thanks. Yeah, we can totally get some sand from down here. I got dirt already. Yeah. Ow. But here's a piece of sand. We'll need to get some more of that because we're gonna need to be doing some more stuff with this, but that's fine. Yeah. I came this way once before, and I don't remember how I got back up. Okay, I'll meet you at the top. There, made it to the top. We're all good now. Let's go in here, and let's take our congealed slime, and a piece of sand, and a piece of dirt, right? And that gives us this green slimy mud. So now we should be able to smelt that, right? And that should give us a slime crystal, and I think we can make our binding out of that, and that'll give us some decent extra durability, right? I think. I'm not sure, but I think. Okay, so there's that. Put that over here and see if we can make this binding out of this. Here's a lag spike. So we can't use those, but we should be able to use that. Yes, we can. Cool. All right, so now we've got a binding, we've got a flint pickaxe head, and we've also got a wooden tool rod. So now we can come into our tool station and click on the pickaxe, and we go like that, we go like that, and we go like that, and we get ourselves a level clumsy. Ooh, this has the advancement stuff. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool, because what that means is that as we gain XP with this, we're going to gain extra modifiers and stuff, right? So we can put modifiers on this to start with. We can put 1 modifier on it. So we can give it some extra speed. But right now it's got 525 durability. We get 2,000 experience off of this thing, and it will give us extra modifiers. It'll give us extra stuff that we can do with it. So that's very cool. So now we got ourselves a decent pickaxe. I want to get myself a decent sword as well. So we're going to need a sword pattern. That's going to be this thing. So let's put that in there like that. We'll put you up there like so. We're going to need to have to make a sword. We're going to need to have one of these hilt things. So we're going to need to go back into our stencil table, and we're going to need to make one of these, right? So we'll need one of those. Put that in there, please. Thank you. Part builder. Yeah, you need to go in here. I don't know why I did that. There we go. So now we got all of our parts in there, right? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so what do we want to make our sword out of? Sword is going to be kind of complicated because we don't have a whole lot to choose from. So we've got we could do a cactus blade, maybe. No, I don't have any cactus, so we can't do that. We could do a flint sword blade, which really doesn't have a lot of durability on it. You know what? We might have to wait on this. We could do copper, maybe. I do have some copper, but in order to do that, we're going to have to get going on a smeltery. I know what the next tool is that we need to make. We need to make a Mattock, because a Mattock is totally cool because it will allow us to do dirt type things and do axey type things all at the same time. We need an axe head, we need a shovel head, and we've already got the tool rod. So let's go over here to our stencil table. Let's get ourselves an axe head and a shovel head. Need one of those, please. Thank you. You can go in there. We need an axe head. You can go in there also. And then if we come in here, like so, we should be able to, totally now make the parts that we want for this axe head. So I think we're going to do flint again. Do I have any? I think we can get more flint with gravel. So let's see if we got some more gravel in here. I'm pretty sure we do. Here, gravel. I do. Good. I got lots of gravel. We should be able to get flint from this. Maybe not. No. Can we not do that? Flint. How can we use some flint? There is no way to craft it. No. Pulverizers, nope. Quartz grindstones, nope. Oh my gosh, we cannot make flint? Oh. That's a bummer. That's a major bummer. So maybe we're not going to do flint then on this one. I mean, I totally could do this, I suppose. Come out here and do this. And then just do this, right? We could just shovel it. Maybe that'll give us some flint. There's one. There's two. There's three. Cool. Let's see if we can get at least one more. There it is. Yeah, we got exactly one more. Cool. All right, so that gives us 4 pieces of flint now that we can do with as we please. You can go in there. You can go in there. That can stay in my inventory. We're going to need wood. Okay, I think we're in good shape. I think we're in good shape. Because what we can do is we can make the different parts out of... We can make both of the parts out of flint. So this, that has a material cost of 2, 1, 2. So there's a flint shovel. And then we can do this right here. That should have a material cost of 2. It does. So there's a axe head. And then we do a tool binding, which is just one of these, right? Yeah. So there's that. Now we come over here to our tool station, and we should totally be able to make ourselves this this Mattock. So that, and that. Cool. How much durability does this thing have? Not much. 175, but we can totally now use this to come over here and cut down trees, which is going to be awesome and amazing and stuff, right? Kind of slow. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so it cuts down trees pretty good. Did I get any saplings? Yep, I got saplings. Replant that. Boom. And then we can use this also to start digging out terrain, right? Come over here. This is probably a good spot. Yeah. Rid of that coarse dirt because it's driving me batty. Okay, cool. And how's the durability on it? Cool. And because it has the ecological trait, it will also repair itself a little bit over time. So that's a good thing, right? That is a very, very good thing. I think what I need to do now is I think I need to build a couple more of these pods. Not necessarily all of the ones that we're going to want, but kind of get everything kind of laid out in such a way that you'll see kind of what the pattern's going to be. And then we can come back and we can talk about what we're going to do next. So let me get my build on here for a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done a little bit of building. I've got 2 more rooms on here. I've got this one over here, and I've got this one over here. And so now this one here, this is where the structure is going to change, right? So this is probably going to be, I don't know about open air, but maybe have like a catwalk going across the top with with ways that you can see in. But this right here, this is definitely not going to be open air. This is going to have something along these lines here. So let's come up here. Like so, right? So we've got the corridor passageway between the 2 buildings, and then what I want to do is I want to kind of do something like this, maybe. So we'll put in this little like border right here. So this will be something that we can walk on, right? And then I want to do something. Let's see. How about we do it like this? Let's go down here. Just far enough that we can make some stairs. Let's get 4 sets. Okay, now back up here, and I'll kind of give you an idea of what I'm looking at. Whoops, what I'm looking at doing. So we come in here with the stairs, right? And the stairs are going to come in here just like this. And then here, it's going to turn. No, it won't turn because there'll be another pod over here. So this one will actually go straight. So like that. And then in here, I do have some. So in here, this will be dirt. Actually, no, I don't want to do that like that. Let's do it like this. Go there. You don't want the hops. This. Matter of fact, I don't think I want this hops at all. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that. So the dirt is not going to be the 9x9. The dirt is actually going to be more like a 7x7, right? And we'll have several of these going around the base, right? we'll have one here, we'll have one there, and then we'll have kind of a blank in the middle, and it'll kind of go all the way around. So it'll be like 8 of these dirt pods going around this whole base. And so that's kind of the next direction that I want to head. We can go ahead and put this in. I think, you know what? I think we can go ahead and do this. I think this will work out just fine. So if we go like this and just kind of border this around, like so, and it's raining. Perfect. We go around here like this and border this around. Why, that was perfect. How do we manage that? Can we sleep? Yeah, we'll sleep and make sure the rain go away. Make the rain go away. And so that's kind of the plan that I've got. I'm going to need to grab some more dirt, which I should have some more down there in the base. If not, I've got lots of land that I can clear. So let me go ahead and finish this up. I want to move some of that farm stuff up here, right? So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll come right back to you. Okay, so I was doing a little harvest here, trying to get ready to move some stuff up there, and I'll show you what we've got going on up there here in just a second. But I got to thinking, what would be the best thing for me to kind of eat in the meantime, right? So bread, regular bread. So bread is going to give me 2.5 haunches and 3 saturation, right? We could also do rice bread, which gives you 3 full haunches and 3 saturation, and that's cool. Date nut bread can't make yet. Banana nut bread can't make yet. I mean, I could, but not so much. There are some cool breads in here. Oh, wow, what's this? Glowing bread? How do you make that? Oh, need some stuff from Reliquary. Don't have that. The other thing that we have access to right now is potatoes. So baked potato is going to, we just do it like this. That baked potato is 2.5 haunches, so that's not very good. This baked potato here, same thing. What else do we have? Really, nothing that we have here is going to give us like full on, like, good sustainable hunger and saturation, right? So I think probably, I mean, out of the 3 choices that I really have right now, probably the best thing is going to be probably the rice bread, which I didn't necessarily want to go that route, but I think we're going to. So let's go ahead and do a harvest on this. And I think I've got enough seeds. I think I got enough rice seeds that I can make, that I can plant all this. And I think this turns into rice seeds too, doesn't it? Yeah, so that gives me a full another 22 of those. And I think I got some in here too. This chest, rice seeds. Oh yeah, we got lots of rice seeds. So let's go in here and I'll show you what I've got. And that'll just about wrap up the episode for today. So come in here, come up top. We got the dirt all in. I was even toying with the idea of planting some seeds up here, and that I was like, I don't know. So anyway, so let's go ahead and plant these, right? And that'll give us a fully planted space of rice, and then we can turn that into the rice dough and make the rice bread. I don't want to stick around on the bread food for a long time because that's kind of what I've been doing in my other series, and I really want to get into a much better food source as quickly as we can, but this will do for right now in a pinch, right? So I think that's going to do it for today, folks. We are sadly out of time. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely down in those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps a lot is comments. So make sure you leave your comments right down there in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world we're thinking, all that good stuff, and we will chat about it in kind. I really want to have this series do well. I want to thank you guys for all of the support on the initial episode. It's got a fair number of views on it, and I'm very excited about that. I really want this series to do well. So thank you for all the support. Thank you for all of the initial support on this, and I just hope that support sticks around because this is going to be a fun series. I think we're going to have a blast doing this. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, folks, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.